Picking a TV is exhausting. OLED, QLED, mini LED, numbers everywhere. Marketing nonsense. I've spent weeks testing 5 55-inch TVs side by side, from LG's famous OLED to TCL's budget beast. One of them is the best for movies, another is for gamers. Here's what nobody tells you. LG C4 OLED 55. You know that feeling when you're watching a space movie and the black of the screen just disappears? That's OLED. Every pixel turns off completely, not dim, off. The LG C4 is the best TV for dark rooms, period. The self-lit pixels create perfect blacks and infinite contrast. Colors look three-dimensional, like they're floating in front of you. The brightness booster makes this noticeably brighter than older OLEDs, so daytime viewing isn't a struggle anymore. The 144Hz refresh rate and 0.1 millisecond response time are insane for gaming. 4 HDMI 2.1 ports mean you can plug in a PS5 Pro, Xbox, soundbar, and PC all at once. The A9 AI processor Gen 7 upscales everything to 4K beautifully. One honest catch: OLEDs can get burn-in if you leave static images on the screen for years. Also, reflections are more noticeable than on QLEDs. For movie lovers and gamers who want the absolute best picture quality in a dark room, the LG C4 is still the king. Link is in the description below. Samsung QN90D Neo QLED 55. If your living room has windows, the Samsung QN90D is likely the better choice. OLED is beautiful, but it doesn't get very bright. This Neo QLED gets painfully bright. I'm talking 1,800 plus nits. HDR highlights punch through the screen like a flashlight. The mini LED backlight has thousands of tiny dimming zones, so blacks get surprisingly deep. Not OLED deep, but close. The anti-glare coating is excellent. Reflections disappear. The NQ4AI Gen 2 processor upscales everything to 4K. The 144Hz refresh rate and motion accelerator makes sports and games look smooth. The object tracking sound, plus, uses built-in speakers that make audio seem like it's following objects on screen. One honest catch: viewing angles are narrower than OLED. Move to the side and the blacks wash out slightly. Also, Samsung removed Dolby Vision. You get HDR 10+ instead. For bright living rooms, sports fans, and anyone who watches TV during the day, the QN90D is a beast. Link is waiting for you in the description below. Sony X90L 55-inch BRAVIA. The Sony X90L is older. It's a 2023 model, but it's also the best TV for motion handling. Sony's cognitive processor, XR, doesn't just upscale resolution. It understands what you're watching. Faces get more detail. Skies look natural. Objects in motion stay clear without the weird soap opera effect. The full-array LED backlight isn't as advanced as mini LED, but Sony's local dimming algorithm is top tier. The 120Hz refresh rate with XR. Motion clarity makes sports and action movies look smooth. Google TV is built in, so no clunky proprietary OS. The acoustic multi-audio system has sound actuators behind the screen that make dialogue feel like it's coming from the actor's mouth. One honest catch: it's not as bright as the Samsung, not as contrasty as the LG, and it's a refurbished model at this point. For sports fans, action movie lovers, and anyone who notices motion judder, the X90L is a steal at the current price. Just know you're buying the previous generation. Full details in the link are in the description below. Hisense U8N 55 inches. The Hisense U8N is the value king, period. You get mini LED backlighting with over 2,000 local dimming zones. That's more than the Samsung. Peak brightness hits around 1,800 nits, so HDR content explodes off the screen. The 144Hz game, Mode Pro, supports VRR, FreeSync Premium Pro, and Auto Low Latency mode. The game bar lets you tweak settings without leaving your game. The 2.1.2 multi-channel sound system has speakers built into the top of the TV for overhead effects. Real Dolby Atmos without a soundbar. Google TV is fast and intuitive. One honest catch: the viewing angles are narrow. The color shifts if you sit off center. Also, Hisense's quality control can be inconsistent. You might get a perfect panel, or you might see some dirty screen effect. For budget-conscious gamers and home theater enthusiasts who want 90% of the premium features for half the price, the U8N is almost impossible to beat. Just buy from somewhere with a good return policy. Check the description for the link and current pricing. TCL QM8 55 inches. The TCL QM8 is the brightest TV in this lineup. It's almost hilariously bright. The mini LED backlight and high bright Pro LED technology push this thing to over 2,000 nits. Sunlight scenes in movies look like actual sunlight. The 2,300 local dimming zones handle blooming well. Not perfectly, but well. The game accelerator supports up to 240Hz VRR at 1080p, so PC gamers will love it. At 4K, you get a native 120Hz panel. Dolby Vision, HDR, 10+, and HLG are all supported. Google TV is fast and clean. One honest catch: the out-of-box color accuracy is not great. You'll want to tweak settings or use a calibration guide. Also, the viewing angles are narrow. Sit in the middle. For gamers and daytime viewers who want the brightest, most explosive HDR possible, and don't mind spending time adjusting settings, the QM8 is a monster. It's not for critical movie watching, it's for fun, loud, impressive TV, and at this price, it's a steal. Link is waiting for you in the description below. So here's the truth. OLED for dark rooms and perfect blacks. QLED for bright rooms and reflections. Mini LED for value and brightness. Which one belongs on your wall? Comment below, and don't forget to check the description for all the links. Prices change fast. Subscribe for more honest reviews. Now go watch something good.